You may not even realize it's happening. One day, it's just a little harder to get out of your chair. A few months later, climbing stairs feels like a chore. Simple movements, once automatic, start requiring more effort. It doesn't hit all at once. It creeps in silently, gradually, and dangerously unnoticed. This isn't just aging, it's muscle atrophy. The slow weakening of your legs that, if left unchecked, can lead to serious consequences. The legs are often the first to decline, and when they do, everything else follows. Balance begins to wobble, walking becomes unsteady, and the risk of falling, of losing your independence, rises sharply. For many, a single fall can mean a hospital stay, a broken bone, or even the start of a long, difficult recovery. But here's the hopeful truth. This is not your destiny. It's preventable. And the answer isn't only found in exercise, it's also in your kitchen. Most people believe muscle is only built at the gym. But as we age, the right foods become just as important. With the proper nutrients, you can support your bones, rebuild strength, and keep your legs working for you, not against you. In today's video, we'll reveal 6 powerful foods that can slow down leg weakness and help you stay strong, mobile, and independent for years to come. You may already have some of them at home, but chances are you're not eating enough of the ones that matter most. So, stay with us to the very end. What you discover today might help your legs feel steadier by tomorrow. And if you care about your long-term health, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. We bring you new senior health tips every week, rooted in care, science, and peace of mind. And tell us in the comments, have you noticed any changes in your leg strength lately? What's helped you stay steady? Let's begin. It's easy to overlook the humble sweet potato. But for aging legs that crave stability and strength, this root vegetable is a quiet hero, offering the kind of nourishment that supports your energy, your muscles, and your independence. As we age, energy doesn't come as easily. You might find yourself feeling fine in the morning, only to crash by midday. That's because the body becomes less efficient at storing and using fuel. Muscles tire faster, and daily tasks begin to feel heavier than they once did. Unlike white bread or sugary snacks that give you a spike followed by a crash, sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbohydrates, a slow-burning fuel that releases energy steadily. This means fewer slumps, more endurance, and a body that keeps moving with strength throughout the day. But energy is only part of the story. Every time you stand, walk, or lift something, your muscles develop tiny tears. In youth, the body repairs them quickly. With age, though, that process slows. And without the right nutrients, those small tears add up to soreness, stiffness, and gradual muscle loss. Sweet potatoes are high in vitamin A, a powerful antioxidant that plays a vital role in tissue repair. When you include them regularly in your meals, they help your muscles recover faster, become more flexible, and respond more easily to movement, especially in the morning when stiffness tends to take hold. There's another hidden danger sweet potatoes help protect against: inflammation. Chronic inflammation silently erodes muscle strength over time. It breaks down fibers, tightens joints, and increases the risk of injury. But sweet potatoes contain beta-carotene, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that helps calm this internal storm. By reducing oxidative stress, they protect your muscles from the inside out, keeping you resilient, mobile, and strong. Let's not forget potassium either, a mineral many seniors unknowingly lack. Potassium is essential for keeping muscles responsive, preventing cramps, and supporting nerve function. Low levels can lead to weakness and instability. Fortunately, sweet potatoes are naturally rich in potassium, offering a gentle and nourishing way to keep your muscles steady and your steps more secure. Finally, sweet potatoes support another part of your body that quietly influences everything else: your gut. Healthy digestion is key to absorbing the proteins, vitamins, and minerals that fuel muscle maintenance. Thanks to their high fiber content, sweet potatoes promote a thriving digestive system, ensuring that your body can actually use the nutrition you provide it. Take Harold, age 72. For years, he thought the aching in his legs was just getting older. But when his daughter suggested replacing his usual white rice with roasted sweet potatoes, he gave it a try. Within weeks, Harold noticed his energy didn't dip by mid-afternoon, and the sharp pain in his calves had softened. He could walk longer distances and even got back to tending his small backyard garden. All from one small shift. Sweet potatoes don't shout for attention, but they work quietly every day to give your body the strength and steadiness it needs. And sometimes, that's all it takes to change how you feel when you rise each morning. After the comforting energy of sweet potatoes, we now turn to another gentle powerhouse, oats. Often dismissed as plain or boring, oats quietly carry a gift that aging legs urgently need: sustained strength, steady energy, and muscle support that lasts through the day. As we grow older, it's not unusual to feel legs tire quickly, especially after standing for too long or walking upstairs. Muscles begin to lose their resilience, and what was once easy starts to feel like effort. And while age is part of the story, it's often the fuel we give our body, or fail to give, that makes the biggest difference. Oats provide slow-burning energy thanks to their low glycemic index. Unlike processed breakfast foods that spike your blood sugar and leave you feeling drained by mid-morning, oats offer a gentle, continuous release of fuel. This means more stamina, fewer slumps, and a body that feels supported, step by step, hour by hour. But oats offer more than just energy. They contain plant-based protein, modest yet meaningful for older adults. This protein helps preserve and repair muscle fibers, preventing the kind of muscle loss that leads to imbalance, weakness, and greater risk of falls. Just as vital is oats' support for circulation. Muscles need oxygen to function well, and iron, abundant in oats, is the mineral that makes that possible. Without it, fatigue sets in quickly and muscles don't recover the way they should. Oats also provide magnesium, an essential nutrient that keeps muscles relaxed and responsive. Low magnesium is a common cause of nighttime cramps, spasms, and heavy, aching legs. And despite their reputation for being bland, oats are anything but boring. They're versatile and easy to enjoy, whether blended into smoothies, topped with berries, baked into protein snacks, or simply simmered into a warm bowl of comfort. This simple grain can be a cornerstone of strength when used consistently. Take Martha, 70, who had given up her afternoon walks because her legs felt too tired. She replaced her morning toast with oatmeal and berries. Within weeks, her energy returned, her muscles felt more reliable, and she was back to walking, steadily and confidently. So don't underestimate oats. They may be modest, but they offer real support for those who want to stay mobile, balanced, and independent. If there's one habit to start tomorrow morning, it might just be a bowl of oats. After the steady strength of oats, it's time to nourish your body in a different way, with a creamy, vibrant fruit that supports not just muscles, but your joints, nerves, and overall coordination, the avocado. Known by many as a trendy superfood, this green gem is far more than a food fad. For seniors especially, avocados offer a deeply restorative source of strength, flexibility, and freedom from pain. Most people focus on protein when thinking about muscle health. And yes, protein is essential. But there's something just as important that often gets overlooked: healthy fats. Muscles don't operate in isolation. They rely on fats to stay supple, joints to stay lubricated, and nerves to communicate efficiently. Avocados are one of nature's richest sources of muscle-supporting monounsaturated fats, making them an ideal addition for anyone looking to walk easier, stand longer, and move with less effort. As we age, another silent challenge creeps in: inflammation. It doesn't always show up loudly. Sometimes it's just a little stiffness in the morning or soreness after simple chores. Over time, though, it chips away at our flexibility and comfort. The fats in avocados are anti-inflammatory by nature, helping to reduce this internal friction. With regular intake, muscles feel looser, joints become more cooperative, and the day starts with less resistance. And while bananas get all the credit for potassium, avocados quietly outperform them. Potassium is vital for muscle contractions. Every step you take, Every time you rise from a chair depends on it. When levels drop, cramps strike, legs feel weak, and balance becomes uncertain. One avocado a day can provide a steady, reliable dose of potassium, helping to prevent these episodes and keep movements strong and stable. Avocados also bring vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that defends your muscles against wear and tear. As we get older, muscles become more sensitive to oxidative stress, which slows healing and increases vulnerability. Vitamin E helps protect muscle fibers from damage, speeds recovery, and preserves strength, so you can keep doing what you love for longer. Then there's circulation, the lifeline of your legs. Without strong blood flow, muscles starve for oxygen, energy drops, and fatigue sets in early. The heart-healthy fats in avocados support better vascular function, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to nourish your legs. The result? Greater endurance, less tiredness, and legs that feel ready for the day. And the best part? Avocados are easy to use. Slice one onto whole grain toast. Blend half into a morning smoothie. Mash it into guacamole or toss chunks into a salad. Even swapping it in place of butter on a sandwich can make a meaningful difference. The key isn't perfection, it's consistency. A little each day goes a long way. Just ask David, 73. For years, he struggled with tightness in his knees and early afternoon fatigue. After adding half an avocado to his lunch each day, he noticed something shift. His legs felt less sore. He was able to walk farther. And, as he said, I stopped dreading the stairs. So don't underestimate this smooth green fruit. Avocados offer more than good taste. They offer mobility, comfort, and strength. If you're looking for a simple, delicious way to protect your legs as you age, start with an avocado. After the creamy support of avocados, we now turn to something smaller, brighter, and surprisingly powerful: berries. These tiny, colorful fruits do more than delight the taste buds. They carry within them one of nature's most potent remedies for aging muscles, aching joints, and declining mobility. As we grow older, we expect some changes in the body. But what we don't often see or feel until it's too late is the silent force working behind the scenes: oxidative stress. It's a quiet but relentless process, damaging muscle cells, breaking down joints, and accelerating the signs of aging. Over time, this shows up as stiffness in the morning, unexplained fatigue, or a loss of strength we can't quite explain. It's not just aging, it's the damage our muscles endure every day without defense. That's where berries step in. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These aren't just sweet treats. They're antioxidant superfoods, packed with compounds that neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that harm our cells and wear down our strength. With regular intake, berries help protect muscle tissue, speed up recovery after movement, and preserve the resilience we depend on for walking, lifting, and standing tall. But berries don't stop there. They also help combat chronic inflammation, one of the biggest threats to aging legs. Inflammation doesn't always scream, it simmers. Over time, it erodes mobility, stiffens joints, and lays the foundation for arthritis and permanent muscle loss. The natural anti-inflammatory compounds in berries work gently to calm this process, reducing joint pain, increasing flexibility, and keeping leg movement fluid and pain-free. Even more impressive is the way berries support collagen production. Most people think of vitamin C as an immunity booster, but it's also essential for creating collagen, the structural protein that holds our muscles, tendons, and joints together. As collagen declines with age, our movements grow weaker and stiffer. But berries, especially those high in vitamin C, reignite collagen synthesis, helping the body repair itself from within. The result? Smoother joints, firmer muscles, and stronger legs. Of course, the key is consistency. A handful of berries once in a while won't change much, but making them a part of your daily life can. Sprinkle blueberries into your morning oats. Blend frozen berries into a smoothie. Enjoy a small bowl of strawberries as an afternoon snack. Even a homemade berry compote can be a healing ritual. When berries become a habit, their protection builds quietly day by day. And beyond the body, berries nourish the mind. Their antioxidants improve brain health, memory, and mental focus, helping you stay sharp and clear even as your legs grow stronger. They combat fatigue, protect tissues, improve circulation, and enhance your sense of vitality from the inside out. Take Mary, age 71. She used to feel slow and foggy in the afternoons, her legs aching after short walks. After adding berries to her breakfast every morning and blending them into her afternoon smoothies, she noticed a change, not just in her energy, but in her flexibility, her balance, and even her memory. "It's like my body and brain both woke up again," she said with a laugh. In the journey toward lasting mobility, berries are more than a side note. They're a cornerstone. They remind us that strength isn't just built in the gym. It's grown at the table, with simple foods that protect, heal, and empower us to move through life with ease and joy. After the vibrant defense offered by berries, we turn now to a food that brings deep, restorative strength from the sea: salmon. More than just a flavorful fish, salmon is a complete package for aging legs. Rich in high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and essential vitamins, it delivers powerful support for building muscle, reducing pain, and restoring mobility from within. With every step we take, our muscles are engaged in a cycle of breakdown and repair. But as we age, that repair process slows. The result? Muscles begin to shrink, legs lose their power, climbing stairs becomes difficult, standing up takes more effort than it used to. Salmon helps reverse that trend by offering one of the most efficient sources of complete protein available. Each bite helps rebuild the fibers that keep your legs firm, functional, and strong. And it's not just about protein, it's about timing. Older adults require more protein than they did in their younger years, but many don't realize they're falling short until weakness sets in. Adding salmon to your meals helps meet those needs, nourishing muscles and slowing the loss that can rob you of your independence. But salmon's magic goes further, thanks to its rich supply of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats fight the chronic inflammation that builds in joints and muscles over time, causing stiffness, pain, and that tight, achy feeling in your knees. By calming inflammation, omega-3s help maintain the flexibility and smooth movement you need to walk, bend, and stretch without discomfort. Omega-3s also improve blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients to muscles that are too often deprived. When circulation is poor, legs feel sluggish, heavy, and tired. But when blood flows freely, legs are energized, refreshed, and ready to move. These same omega-3s support nerve function, helping maintain the quick communication between brain and body. That means more reliable reflexes, smoother balance, and quicker responses that help prevent falls. Salmon is also an excellent source of B vitamins, particularly vitamin B12, which plays a key role in the body's energy production system. Without enough B12, it's easy to feel weak, sluggish, or winded after just a short walk. But with it, muscles regain their vitality, and everyday movements, rising, reaching, walking, become easier again. And don't forget the heart. A healthy heart is essential for strong legs. Salmon's omega-3s help lower bad cholesterol, regulate blood pressure, and support clear, elastic arteries. A strong heart ensures that your muscles receive the oxygen-rich blood they need, not just to function, but to thrive. The good news? You don't need to eat salmon daily to see results. Just 2 to 3 servings per week is enough to feel a difference. Grill it with vegetables for a nourishing dinner. Toss it over a salad with avocado and greens for a refreshing lunch. Or enjoy a quick protein boost by mixing canned salmon with lemon, olive oil, and herbs. However you choose to prepare it, salmon can easily become a habit that supports your legs and your life. Take Roger, age 75. He had begun avoiding stairs, fearing the pressure in his knees and the fatigue that followed even short outings. But after including salmon in his meals a few times a week, he noticed something remarkable. His legs felt steadier, his pain eased, and he had the strength to return to gardening, something he thought he had left behind for good. Every bite of salmon is a step toward stronger legs, better circulation, and lasting mobility. It supports the heart, heals the joints, feeds the muscles, and reconnects the nerves. For anyone looking to stay active, balanced, and independent as the years go on, Salmon belongs on your plate. After the rich nourishment of salmon, we finish with one of the most humble yet powerful foods of all, eggs. Found in nearly every kitchen, eggs are more than just breakfast. For aging legs, they are a quiet source of resilience, balance, and muscle repair. Whether scrambled, boiled, or gently folded into a vegetable omelet, eggs are nature's compact package of strength. Eggs are celebrated by athletes and doctors alike, not just for their affordability and convenience, but because they offer a rare combination of nutrients in a single, easy-to-prepare food. They contain the full spectrum of essential amino acids, which are critical for rebuilding and maintaining muscle mass. As we age, our muscles naturally decline, leading to weaker legs, slower movements, and less stability. But the high-quality protein in eggs helps slow that loss and supports strong, stable legs well into later years. What makes eggs especially valuable is how they counteract age-related muscle decline. With every passing decade, the body's ability to rebuild muscle slows. But with the right fuel, like the protein in eggs, that process becomes more efficient. Each bite becomes a message to your body. Keep building, keep strengthening, keep going. And eggs don't stop at protein. They are also a natural source of vitamin D, a vital nutrient for both muscle and bone health. While most people associate vitamin D with bone strength, studies now show that low levels can also lead to muscle weakness, poor coordination, and even a higher risk of falls. Unfortunately, many older adults are unknowingly deficient. Adding eggs to your diet helps replenish vitamin D stores, supporting smooth leg function, steady movement, and joint comfort. Another hidden hero inside each egg is choline, a nutrient that plays a crucial role in the communication between your muscles and nervous system. As we grow older, these connections can weaken, causing slower reflexes, shaky balance, or unsteady steps. Choline helps maintain this link, ensuring your muscles receive the right signals at the right time, keeping your legs responsive and your steps confident. Eggs also come packed with antioxidants, B vitamins, and healthy fats, a trio that supports energy production, reduces inflammation, and shields muscle cells from wear and tear. The result? Greater endurance, faster recovery, and protection from the daily stresses of aging. Best of all, eggs are wonderfully simple. You don't need expensive supplements or fancy ingredients. Just 1 or 2 eggs a day, boiled, scrambled, in an omelet with spinach, or even blended into a smoothie, can make a meaningful difference. Consistency is what matters, not complexity. For example, Joan, 69, had struggled with early morning fatigue and instability. She began eating 2 eggs each morning with a side of vegetables. After a few weeks, she noticed she could rise from her chair more easily, take longer walks, and even balance better on uneven ground. It was the easiest change I've ever made, and one of the most effective, she said. Eggs are more than a meal. They're a decision to support your legs, your energy, and your independence. And unlike many health foods, they're affordable, accessible, and deeply nourishing in every bite. So if you're ready to feel steadier, stronger, and more in control of your movement, don't overlook what's already in your fridge. Add eggs to your plate and take a powerful step toward a healthier, more mobile future. For years, Ellen, age 72, believed that the weakness in her legs was just something she had to accept. She had trouble getting up from the couch, avoided stairs when possible, and often felt unsteady walking across parking lots. She chalked it up to getting older, never thinking something as simple as food could make a difference. That changed after a visit to her doctor, who gently asked her about her protein intake. "Try starting your mornings with 2 eggs," he said. "It might be the easiest thing you do for your strength." Skeptical but willing, Ellen began making scrambled eggs with a few spinach leaves each morning. Within 3 weeks, she noticed the difference. Her legs no longer shook when she stood. She could climb her porch steps without pausing halfway. Even her afternoon fatigue had eased. "It surprised me," she said. "I wasn't doing anything extreme, just 2 eggs a day. But I felt more grounded in my body, like I had a little more power under me again." Ellen's story is not rare. It's a quiet example of how the right nutrition at the right time can change the way we age. And sometimes, all it takes is one small addition to a daily routine to begin rebuilding the foundation of strength and independence. Below is a 7-day sample meal plan using the foods we've mentioned to help you get the absolute best results. These small changes can help your body absorb nutrients faster, relieve leg pain sooner, and turn each meal into a real tool for restoring stronger, healthier legs. On day 1, start your morning with scrambled eggs, served alongside sliced avocado on whole grain toast. For lunch, enjoy a baked sweet potato with grilled chicken and a side of broccoli, and end your day with grilled salmon, roasted carrots, and a quinoa oat pilaf. A small bowl of mixed berries with yogurt makes a perfect afternoon snack. Day 2 begins with warm oatmeal topped with blueberries and flaxseed, followed by an avocado and egg salad for lunch, and baked salmon with mashed sweet potatoes and green beans for dinner. On day 3, try a hearty breakfast of boiled eggs with avocado toast, a salmon and avocado wrap for lunch, and oat-based veggie patties with roasted sweet potatoes for dinner. Day 4 offers overnight oats with raspberries and almonds in the morning, roasted salmon with avocado and quinoa for lunch, and a spinach and egg frittata paired with baked sweet potato rounds at night. As you move into day 5, enjoy banana blueberry oatmeal for breakfast, a sweet potato and black bean salad with avocado for lunch, and pan-seared salmon with brown rice and roasted beets for dinner. On day 6, poached eggs with greens and a side of berry compote begin your day, followed by salmon and avocado stuffed in a whole grain pita for lunch, and sweet potato lentil stew for dinner. Finally, day 7 brings a nourishing start with an egg and avocado breakfast wrap, a vibrant salmon spinach salad with fresh berries for lunch, and oats and herb-crusted salmon with roasted sweet potatoes and asparagus for dinner. Snacks throughout the week include berry bowls, boiled eggs, avocado halves with lemon, or cottage cheese with blueberries. Each meal is simple yet intentional, offering steady energy, reduced inflammation, and the vital nutrients your muscles and joints need. By rotating these foods regularly, you nourish your legs not just for today, but for the weeks, months, and years ahead. Aging may be inevitable, but the way we age is deeply influenced by the choices we make each day. Weak legs, stiffness, and loss of mobility are not simply the price of growing older. They are often the result of silent nutritional neglect accumulated over time. The good news is that it's never too late to change that story. By consistently including 6 humble but powerful foods, sweet potatoes, oats, avocados, berries, salmon, and eggs, you give your body what it truly needs to maintain strength, protect joints, reduce inflammation, and restore the energy that once felt out of reach. These foods aren't exotic or expensive. They're simple, familiar, and already within your reach. And when used with intention, they become tools for transformation, not just for your legs, but for your entire life. So whether you're 60, 70, or beyond, know this: your muscles are still listening. Your body still wants to heal. And with each nourishing meal, you're telling it, keep going. I'm not done walking this path yet. If this video helped you see your food and your legs a little differently, please give it a like, share your thoughts in the comments, or let us know what small change you're ready to make. And if you'd like more gentle guidance on healthy aging, be sure to subscribe and watch our next video, where we share the hidden signs your body gives when it's craving strength. Until then, take care of your legs. They're carrying you into your next chapter.